Here we go with another serving of analog 8-track tape goodness. It is Thursday, March the 13th, 2025. Welcome to the program. Today we're looking at Neil Sedaka. Neil Sedaka, born on this day, March 13th, in 1939. Happy 86th birthday to Neil Sedaka. Of course, Neil Sedaka in the early 60s had mega hits with Breaking Up Is Hard to Do, Happy Birthday, Sweet 16, Oh Carol, and Calendar Girl. His popularity kind of waned in the 60s, only to have him come back strong in the mid-70s in the 8-track era. Here's a Canadian release of 1974's Sedaka's Back. Of course, this one featuring the hits Laughter in the Rain and his original version of Love Will Keep Us Together. Later in 1974, this RCA 8-track, Sedaka, live in Australia. 1975 gave us The Hungry Years, featuring the song Bad Blood and his duet with Elton John. He also redid his version of Breaking Up Is Hard to Do. 1976 gave us his Stepping Out album. And then released later in 1976, the best of Neil Sedaka today, Laughter and Tears. So I have this RCA version of Neil Sedaka sings his greatest hits. Unfortunately, the label is gone. Here, as seen on the Discogs website, is what the original label to this cartridge looks like. So it's up to me at some point to put the label on here. What I can do is grab that image off of Discogs, edit it to size, and then glue it on here. I'm going to have to do that in some later programs. But for now, I'm going to get this one going again. As you can see, the felt pads are gone. It needs those. I'm going to glue them on. So in this case, I just add some adhesive to the back of the felt pad. Pull the tape up a bit. Position this. Here's the other side of the torsion bar. Again, I'll just let this dry for about 20 minutes. Of course, Neil Sedaka, an accomplished songwriter and musician, if there ever was one. He's still at it today. There's so much more to his career than I can possibly explain to you right now, so I highly recommend you read his Wikipedia page. Let's see how Neil Sedaka sings his greatest hits. Gets on then. Neil Sedaka, a great hit maker of the early 60s and mid 70s. Happy 86th birthday to Neil Sedaka today. Have yourselves a great day, everyone.